You know me. Come on, I'm your old pal. Yeah, you might say I'm the stuff that dreams are made of. That's right. I'm Freddy Krueger, the one and only man of your dreams. Except no invitations.
No running in the hallway.
Well, you might say I'm the sensitive type, yeah. And I'm a people person. You know what they say? People who love people are the luckiest people in hell. So what do you say? Am I the man for you?
He's burned. And he wears a weird hat. And a red and green sweater, really dirty. And he uses these knives, like giant fingernails.
Oh, don't let appearances fool you. I'm really very sweet. How would you like to wake up next to me in the morning, you? Or better yet, how would you like not to wake up at all?
Lay me down to sleep.
Well, it all began back in 1984. It happened in a town called Springwood. Nice town. Real, middle America. Know what I mean?
Screw sleep!
You know, maybe none of us are as nice as they seem. Love you so much.
I'll always love you.
Anyway, it was on Elm Street. Some of the kids started having really bad dreams.
You okay, Tina?
Just a dream, Mom.
She had a nightmare. That someone was trying to kill her.
She had knives for fingers.
He's after us in our dreams.
This is just a dream. He isn't real.
I didn't mean to scare anybody.
What's the coroner got to say? Been a John puking since he saw it.
Ooh, sounds unpleasant. I just don't know about people these days.
Time to die, you scarred face.
What they didn't know was I'd already been dead for 10 years. Killed by those kids' parents.
What did you do, Mother? A bunch of us parents tracked him down after they let him out. We found him in an old abandoned boiler room where he used to take his kids. Took gasoline. Poured it all around the place. And made a trail of it out the door. Then lit the whole thing up and watched it burn.
To make a long story short, some of these kids started to have problems telling dreams from real life.
Did you have any weird dreams last night?
Don't fall asleep in there. You could drown, you know.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Parents can be such a drag, can't they? The kids claim they'd die if they went to sleep.
I'm afraid to go to sleep. I'm afraid to stay awake. I'm ruining your party. They're gonna take me away.
Come on, don't say that. Listen, we'll stay up all night if we have to.
You know teenagers, they'll do anything to keep from having to go to bed.
lost a kid about a month ago to Fairview. I don't know where he got the razors, but he cut off his own eyelids to stay awake.
Oh, God.
Some of those kids actually had to seek professional help.
You won't make any progress until you recognize your dreams for what they are.
And what are they?
The byproducts of guilt. Psychological scars stemming from moral conflicts and overt sexuality.
Oh, great. What we have is a normal girl who happens to have gone through 2 days of hell.
The nightmares are nothing but a symptom of the real problems.
You know, I never did put much stock in psychiatrists. Of course, I don't need no strength. Nothing wrong with me. I'm not the one having those awful dreams. Fact is, I sleep like a baby. Any family resemblance?
What's he doing to my painting?
I don't know why people don't like me. I'm smart, good looking, and I have a terrific sense of humor. What's wrong, Joey? Feeling tongue-tied? No pain, no gain.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Perhaps if there was more of me to spread around.
Come on, honey. I don't want to be here forever.
If food don't kill you, the service will. You can check in, but you can't check out. Welcome to Wonderland, Alice. Krueger! Well, it ain't Dr. Seuss.
And if you can't laugh, you might as well be dead.
Hello, baby.
They thought they could take care of me. They tried torching me, hitting me. They even tried magic on me.
Demon, be gone!
Heck, they even buried me. But they're the ones who end up getting buried. Won't they ever learn? You just can't keep a good man down. So-called experts, they think they've got an inside track on what makes me tick.
The scariest thing about Freddy Krueger is the fact that it's so close to something that we all feel so frightened by. We all have that incredible vulnerability when we fall asleep and allow nightmares to take us over, so to speak.
Oh, my God.
Back out! Fix it now!
There's really nothing you can do about it, and eventually you always have to sleep. You can try to stay awake, and we all have been driving a car or done something where we really wanted to stay awake, and we were extremely tired, and it's a horrible feeling when you're fighting against it, and once you sleep, it's there.
I'm your dream lover, baby.
And you can change into anybody and be anything. So, I guess that would be like the most monstrous part of his character.
This is it, Senator. Your big break in TV. Welcome to prime time.
We can never get rid of that
dark part of human nature that's inside of us all. That's why Freddy really can't seem to quite be killed. We are scared of that dark side of all of us, and I think that's what Freddy represents. And that struggle will carry on.
You know, dreams and a gateway to the soul. I don't know who said that, but I'd like to shake that man's hand.
He's a lonely guy. That's why he kills all these people and just drags them back to his own private hell.
Joey.
Let him go, Krueger!
Your wish is my command.
Freddy's like a heat-seeking missile for kids with problems. He knows exactly what scares them, exactly where their weaknesses are.
Let's get hard. I don't really want to kill him. I just had an unhappy childhood.
The bastard son of 100 maniacs.
There's always been a side to us that is very drawn to violence and frightful things. And it's just one more outlet for that kind of feelings that we primarily have in ourselves.
They say there's a little bit of me in everyone. I don't know if it's true, but ain't it a nice thought? The souls of children give me strength. Always room for more.
We admire Freddy for his dark wit, for his ability to destroy the characters to their deepest fears.
Madam, it's my name. Bon appetit.
Nothing but the best regret.
Your mouthful, dear.
What you eat?
Sudden violent death is just nature's way of saying, have a nice day.
I think what's very special about Freddy Krueger is that he has sort of elevated himself into a real cult hero status.
Faster than a bastard maniac. More powerful than a local madman. Yes. Super Freddy. God, comic books was bad for you.
I dreamt about Freddy almost every night, and those were disturbing dreams.
I really had to use my own head as the source of nightmares, and that was easy since I have so many nightmares every night. And some sequences, the waterbed sequence, or the pizza eating sequence.
The usual. My favorite.
Or the souls inside Freddy trying to tear him apart and free themselves.
There is nobody that's more in your face than Freddy Krueger, and I think that all of us are getting that, a little bit of that tendency to want to be in the face of society.
Want to suck the face?
No.
You've got the body. I've got the brain.
Come to Freddy. It's back. In the saddle. Again. Kill Freddy Krueger. It's been tried, my friends, many times.
There's a lot of naivete about them being able to kill him just by whatever weapon they can get in there.
Let's see now. First, they tried burning me.
A lot of the films are spent sort of trying to devise plans for killing him.
Then, they tried burying me.
The interesting thing about the new film is that the lead character kind of turns the tables on him and pulls his biggest fear out and throws it back at him, which is part of the way we kill him.
Sticks and stones may break my bone, but nothing will ever kill me.
Because he's all-knowing and all-seeing, he knows your deepest fear.
No, please. No.
He just comes into your dreams in some creative form as a personification of your deepest fear.
Yeah, you tried soaking him out. You tried scrubbing him out. But you've still got Freddy around the collar.
Oh, yeah. Great to be back in business.
It's a psychological scare. It's a nasty scare. It's not a physical scare, you know. And I think that you never know what shape he's going to come in.
What's happening to him?
He's stuck in a nightmare.
He's too wasted.
Freddy.
In the other films, they've vainly tried to kill him on his territory, you know. And basically, if you kill Freddy in a dream, it's good enough to, like, be the end of that picture. But all it takes is another person to dream him up, and he's reinvented.
No honey for Daddy. What's with kids today, huh? No respect.
And we tell some of the Freddy backstory, which I think people have always really wanted to know about. We tell about him as a kid. And as a teenager.
You've been away since the day I took you in.
Alice Cooper it's kind of typecasting, plays Freddy's abusive stepfather, so it kind of gives you a clue about how he got to be that way in the first place.
Now it's time to take your medicine.
Thank you, sir.
I think he's very unpredictable, and he has absolutely no qualms about it. I mean, anybody can be a victim.
You want to know the secret of pain? If you just stop feeling it, you can start using it.
He has no boundaries, you know, as far as his victims go. And I think that that's a nice trait for anyone.
No screaming while the bus is in motion.
And we have Roseanne Barr and Tom Arnold, who play two of the adults in Springwood who've lost their minds because they don't have any children and they desperately want children.
Nicky, that's what you do, Nicky.
Ethel!
I want my children back.
Johnny Depp has a funny cameo as kind of spoofing a pop cultural phenomenon.
This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Questions?
Yeah! What are you on? Looks like a frying pan and some eggs to me.
You see there were reasons for the things he does, and it's through those reasons that you discover the way to finally kill him.
We're gonna have to hit him with everything we've got.
Oh, boy. I'm quaking in my boots. I'm really scared of these clowns. Oh.
In this one, they finally figure out really the simplest solution, and it was kind of hinted at in the first film, but it finally, you know, definitively takes care of them.
So what's the plan, Doc? Biggs.
You can't get him in the dream. But if this can come out, he can come out.
So this time they're telling me for good, huh? What a pity. I had so much more to give. I'd like to stick around a little longer.
As far as my creative eye can see into the future right now, we're putting Freddy to rest, and we're going to bury the old coot.
Freddy's dead.
Here lies Freddy, we hope. He's a tortured individual, the way I look at him.
I had to kill Freddy. That's totally cool.
Here lies Freddy Krueger, misunderstood American hero. Rest in peace.
Freddy's dead.
You know what Mel Gibson, Hamlet said? To die, to sleep, perchance, to dream. Better to burn up than fade away. Sweet dreams!